Hello friends, I welcome you all to Coders Companion and today we are going to cover consumer in functional interface topic for the interview level. If you are planning to pursue your career as a Java developer, you will need to prepare for your interview properly. That's why we have curated this extensive topic for you. Let's begin by taking a look at the most frequently asked questions in consumer in functional interface. Please like, share and subscribe to support us. So without any further delay, let's get started. The very first question is, what is functional interface in Java 8? So functional interface is the interface that has only one abstract method. Remember, it has only one abstract method, but it can have any number of the default methods and any number of the static methods. The next question that could be asked is, what is consumer in Java 8? Functional interfaces were introduced in Java 8 to support functional programming in the object-oriented world of Java. The consumer in Java 8 is one of the type of functional interfaces. Java 8 consumer is a built-in functional interface that represents an operation that accepts a single input argument and returns no result. This is a functional interface and can therefore be used as the assignment target for a lambda expression or the method reference. The next question is, what are the Java consumer interface methods? So there are two methods defined in the Java consumer interface, which are accept method and then method. So let me quickly show you this. See, here I have created an example for you where I'm using the consumer interface, and if I go into the consumer interface, then I can see that it is defined in the package java.util.function package, and it has two methods. The first one is the accept method and the next one is the and then method. So let's go to the accept method first. The accept method accepts only one value and performs the operation on the given argument without returning any result. See, the return type is void over here. So it is not returning any result. In the example, you can see that I have used the consumer interface where I am printing the result using the lambda expression. So I have used the coders companion, and then it is showing me the output as coders companion. Here I have used the accept method of the consumer function interface. Then I have used another example where I'm again using the accept method to print this string to the uppercase. Like here I have used welcome to coders companion, and then I'm saying that print it to the uppercase. Hence it is showing me the output as welcome to coders companion in the uppercase. The next one is of the consumer of the integer type. So here I have used the accept method with the value 4, and when 4 is multiplied by 5, it gives me the answer as 20 in the console. So this is how the accept method is used. I can show you the demo also. Like I have created an example for you where I have used the consumer accept example, and then I have printed the result of the same using the accept method. So if I run this example, I can see that it is showing me the output as coders companion like this one. Then it is showing me the output of welcome to coders companion in the uppercase. See, it is showing me in the uppercase, and then it is multiplying 4 by 5 and giving me the answer as 20. So the next method is the and then method. So what does and then method do? So this and then method is used to chain multiple consumer interface implementations one after the another. This method returns a composed consumer of different implementations that are defined in order. If the evaluation of any consumer implementation along the chain throws an exception, it is related to the caller of the composed function. So in the example, you can see that I am using and then and also the accept method. So what I'm doing over here is, like, I am saying that accept 4 value. So when the 4 is multiplied by 5, it is giving me the output as 20. And then I am saying that add 4 with 5, and then it is giving me the output as 9. I can show you the example also where I have used this. See, this is the and then example, and if I run this, I can see the output is 20 and 9. Now going to the next topic, which is What are the primitive specializations of Java 8 consumer interface? So, in the interview, if the interviewer asks you about this question, then you have to say that there are four primitive specializations of the consumer interface, namely int consumer, long consumer, double consumer, and boolean consumer. So, talking about them one by one, so the int consumer represents a consumer operation, accepts the single int value argument and returns no result. It is having one method, which is void accept int value. Talking about the long consumer, it represents a consumer operation. It accepts a single long valued argument and returns no result, having one method only, which is void accept long value. The next is double consumer. It represents a consumer operation, accepts single double valued arguments and return no results. It has only one method, which is void accept double value. The next one is Boolean consumer. It represents a consumer operation. It accepts single Boolean valued argument and returns no result. It has only one method, which is void accept Boolean value. So, to demonstrate it and make you understand it in a better way, I have created an example for you. There I have used all the four primitive specializations: integer, long, double, and boolean in the consumer interface. So you can see that here I have used the accept method. This, when 10 is multiplied by 5, it is giving me the output as 50. The cube of 5 is 125. See, here I am multiplying I into I, which is the cube of 5, which I have passed in the accept method. Then I am, for the double, I am using 50.20, and then it is showing me the output as 50.220.0. And then for the boolean, it is giving me the output in true. So I can show you the example over here. See, this is the demo that I have created for you, and then if I run it, I can see that this is the output. So, what is the difference between consumer and supplier? Remember, this is one of the favorite question that the interviewers generally ask, that what is the difference between the consumer and the supplier in Java 8? So, the consumer interface accepts an input of type T and performs some action on it, whereas the supplier interface provides a result of the type T without taking any input. The consumer is useful when you need to perform the operation on object or process a collection of element, and supplier is handy for generating or providing the values on demand. So with this, we have come to an end of this session, which is based on the consumer interface in the functional interface. And I wish all the candidates a very good luck if you are participating in some interview for the role of Java framework developer. This will surely help you. So that's it from my end for this session. If you have any query related to the question that we have discussed here, please feel free to add the same in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So that's it from my end. Thank you and happy learning.